I knew I was witnessing something that I will never witness again in college football history.
Travis Hunter is the best player in college football.
Man, he is a one of one.
On both sides of the ball, this brother is special.
I mean, Travis Hunter is the best college football player in the country.
Touchdown! Give him the Heisman now!
He's not just out there taking the snaps. He's dominating the game.
He is a game breaker, and he changes the game, whether he's on offense or defense. To me, he's the guy to beat for the Heisman.
We're witnessing something that may never happen again.
And there is no player that is even in the hemisphere of Travis Hunter.
The #1 football prospect in the country, Travis Hunter.
I grew up in West Palm Beach, Florida. All I did when I was little was play football, play basketball, go fishing with my cousins and little brothers that I used to play around with. And my cousins, you know, they used to rough me up playing football in the front yard of my grandma's house. But whatever I did, I always had a smile on my face. So that's why I always have a smile on my face now. I started playing football very, very young. I started playing when I was 4 years old. My junior year was really what kicked everything off. We played a couple games on TV at my school, at my high school, and then I just been going crazy since. Destroying, like a big brother to me. You know, he used to come to my high school and shoot videos with me, and like we used to go crazy with the YouTube content.
I remember hearing about Travis Hunter a long time ago when he was the #1 recruit in the country. And there was these rumors that like, yeah, he's gonna go play for Deion at Jackson State. And I thought, no.
Well, State always been on my mind. But check me out, Mom, throw me that hat.
He could have went anywhere in the country, and he was considering going to play in the SWAC for Jackson State, which Coach Prime.
I wanted to play for a coach that done what I have done to a certain extent. I want to play for a coach that played football, that's been to the next level, know how everything works, got the best connections, could put me in the best situation. And also he helped my family out a lot by just speaking to him, giving him words of wisdom to let him know that he's gonna protect me, and whatever he have to do to protect me, he will. But also I realized nobody gave me the opportunity to play both sides of the ball, so that debate ended pretty fast when he got the job at Colorado.
You want officially ball for long.
Yes, I did.
You could say that he was betting on Coach Sanders, Coach Prime, yes, but it was really more a bet on himself. He wanted to go to a place that would allow him to play on both sides of the ball. And everybody's saying like, well, that can't happen at this level. And then he got to Colorado. And I'm in the booth for their first game against TCU. Can this really happen? Can he really dominate on both sides of the ball?
It was my first chance to watch Travis Hunter in person as well. I had seen some tape of him, but watching him in person, you saw it just popped off the screen immediately.
And then he made that interception.
Intercepted! Wow! Travis Hunter!
I almost jumped out of the booth.
Unbelievable!
That was one of the great plays I've ever seen in my life. And he's also playing 80 snaps of offense.
Sanders looking, throwing it deep. Sanders! And it's caught at the 40. Guess who? And that is Hunter, the two-way star.
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it.
I don't know how many snaps he played, but we're going to put a hot tub on the plane for him to make sure he's straight.
That moment, I knew I was witnessing something that I will never witness again in college football history. This guy is a total unicorn. Total unicorn.
Dobbs pass.
Remarkable.
Towards Hunter. Look out. How about that? Just let him go get it.
On the slant, Travis Hunter makes a jump and intercepts it.
He was dynamic as a receiver, route running, catching the ball, elusive, hard to tackle, but then his ability to cover and mirror and run the route for the receiver on defense and jump routes, making crazy catches for interceptions. That's what Travis Hunter is. He is a game breaker, he is a playmaker, and he changes the game whether he's on offense or defense.
Zips it along the sidelines, and it is intercepted by Travis Hunter. Back of the end zone, almost picked. Travis Hunter, that's what everybody knows that now about Travis Hunter.
And he's not just playing the snaps. And this is why I get a little bit, I guess I bristle at just the snap count and being like, oh, it's remarkable he's playing this many snaps. No. He's playing this many snaps dominantly. He is a dominant player on both sides of the ball.
Travis Hunter. Wow.
I was interested to see how this year was going to go. I was praying for Travis that he would stay healthy, and he has stayed healthy. And now we actually get a picture of who he is and what he is. And this is what Travis Hunter is. He is a premier wide receiver in college football, and he's a premier defensive back in college football.
People are always going to have something to say, especially when you've never seen someone do what he's doing. It hasn't been done. Someone impact the game on offense and defense the way he is.
Travis Hunter is a unicorn, man. I've never seen anybody like him.
We overuse the term unicorn sometimes in all things, but especially sports. He is that, though.
He is a complete package, man. He is a one of one.
We're witnessing something that may never happen again, and that's being an elite, impactful player on both sides of the ball.
He's a playmaker on both sides of the ball, a difference maker on both sides of the ball. Travis Hunter, Heisman.
And all these naysayers that said it couldn't be done and you can't play this many snaps, where are they now? Because he's doing it.
Ball is out, recovered. Up top into the end zone. Caught. How did he make that one?
He's just an absolute monster.
He's playing almost every snap of the football game, and he is the best receiver. And then he plays defense lights out. Like, don't test him.
I've never seen what Travis Hunter's done. I've coached for a long time. I've coached receivers and been head coach. The guy played 170 plays in a game. Here's all I can say about Travis. If the NFL draft was tomorrow, he'd be the #1 corner pick, and he'd be the #1 receiver pick.
You can't throw at him when he's on the defensive side, and you can't cover him when he's on the offensive side. I've never seen anything like it. I've been around football for my entire life. There is no player that is even in the hemisphere of Travis Hunter in terms of what he's doing this year for Colorado.
Hunter, as usual, all over him right up to the challenge. I mean, the guy is just unbelievable.
I mean, Travis Hunter is the best college football player in the country.
A miraculous, implausible, impossible catch by 12. Got a man. Room service. Touchdown. Hunter. Guns it. Sanders.